Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 21 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in this episode we are going to go through February 2024. So yes, I have gone past the transfer deadline day in January, and there was a few suggestions from you guys of what to do. We only had 9 million left, but in reality, there wasn't really a massive amount we could do in improving players or improving our team in general with that kind of money. There was one suggestion which I thought was okay, which was to get rid of Altuve, our backup goalkeeper, and maybe put his money or that transfer fee towards our budget, and then maybe bring in a better second string goalkeeper. So then when we're simulating games, quick simming games, we have a better chance of winning games, which I thought was a decent idea. But I tried a few things and nothing was really coming off for players that are actually going to really improve that second goalkeeper position. So nothing has been done essentially in that January transfer window. I don't really think it had to be done. Yes, we had a bit of a tricky episode in the last episode, but other than that, we've been fine this season, and I don't really feel like we need to mess around with the squad too much going forward. But in this episode, we do have a handful of games. We do have Crystal Palace at home, a game in which we are going to quick sim. We then have Arsenal away from home at the Emirates. We're going to play that game. Then we have Leipzig, the first leg of the round of 16 in the Champions League, which of course we are going to play. That is away from home. Then we have two games, both against Wolves, to round the episode off. I am going to quick sim them both. The last one of the episode is in the 5th round of the FA Cup, but that is how this episode is going to go. And as you can see, those are the league standings as of right now. Only 4 points clear ahead of Liverpool. It seems so cushy at the beginning of the last episode, didn't it, when we were like 10 points clear, but it's been cut down quite dramatically after a couple of blips in the last episode. But let's quick sim this game at the Stadium Light against Palace. We are going to be going full strength because we don't have a game for another week, so we'll quick sim it. Please, lads, get us off to a good start to the episode, please. And we draw 1-1. This this isn't great, is it? The quick simming used to be our friend, and it's really turned against us recently. But like I've said in a previous episode, it makes things a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? But we are going to be going to the Emirates to take on Arsenal, who are currently in 7th place. They're having a horrible, horrible season. We will go full strength again with Henderson in goal, Hume, Kouassi, Mavropanos, Lamptey, Zoraccio and Gravenberch in the middle, with Madueke on the right, Bailey on the left, Frenchie as the centre forward with João Pedro up top. Let's get into it. And here we are at the Emirates. It's pouring it down here. In recent times, I feel like we've had quite good luck against Arsenal because they do play that 5 across the back, and it leaves them so tame up top because they only have 1 or 2 players who can really cause damage, and they don't really have that support up top because it is almost like a flat back 5, so it's a bit more difficult getting through them, but defending, it's been relatively easy. We've seen some quite high score lines in this fixture. Hopefully that's the case today in our favour. Come on, lads. It's been a pretty dull game so far. Arsenal keep going for the balls over the top down the wings, but we're intercepting them relatively easily, but then trying to get through this Arsenal side because there's so many bodies is becoming a bit of an issue. Gravenberch out wide though for Lamptey. He's going to get one towards the near post. It's headed away. It's going to be a throw-in. It's the best we're getting really because down the centre there's too many players. Oh, neatly done there. Lovely stuff. Here's Madueke. He tries to get across goal. He does, and there's no one in the middle again. We need players to start actually moving to get in front of those Arsenal defenders instead of hiding behind them. It's a ball over the top now. Down left-hand side. Willian. He's got to be aging now. It's a decent ball in, actually, but we managed to get it away. Lamptey, Zoraccio onto Gravenberch. This is going to be a counter-attack. Will it be a counter-attack of dreams, though, up against Saka, who has plenty of pace himself, but he's up against Madueke. Come on, help him out, man. This is what I mean. We're really struggling to find some room here. He does try and lay it on. It's one pass too many. We're taking far too much time on the ball. Onto Frenchie, can he knock it on? Yes, he can. And it is Madueke. Go on, son, you're quicker than him. Please, Madueke. Bend it with your left foot. Surely, shoot. He's taken an absolute age to even attempt to pull the trigger. I can see it coming. So much pace. And then as soon as I press shoot, he slows down, waits for the defender to come back, and he's easily tackled. And there goes the half-time whistle. It's pretty much exactly as I predicted. It's so hard to get through this Arsenal defence. They're offering nothing going forward, but we're very similar in the sense that we're not really testing Leno at all in goal. We need to just shoot in this second half because I'm definitely guilty of trying to walk the ball in the back of the net. It's getting pretty pathetic at the minute. This is good stuff now. Lovely football. And it is Madueke driving forward. Can he get the ball in? Please be a decent ball. Surely. Right on. Get it away. Oh, sorry. Get it across goal, should I say. Not get it away. Just not coming off for us at all. Arsenal starting to build and mount an attack here. Don't let them through. Come on, let's not let them score. Surely now they've had nothing all game at Soler though now. Oh, this is terrible defending. They're all over the place here. Can't get it away and it's in. I could see it. The switch has been flicked. Oh, this is a nightmare. That's the first time they've pretty much been in our half for the entirety of this game. They've offered nothing. And out of nowhere, they walk through our defence. Look at that. It's horrible defending from Mavropanos. And again by Denver Hume. And that's gone straight down the middle, really, I think. Henderson should have done a lot better as well. 15 minutes to go. We're 1-0 down. And that just sums up our luck at the moment. Guys, I don't know what the hell's happened here. But now it's every time they come forward. Come on, get it away, get it away. Come on now, let's break. Thought they were going to get another goal to the name here. Come on, help him, help him, help him. There we go. Big touch, big touch. João Pedro. Is it going to be another one? Surely. Oh, why has he done that? Why has he finessed it? Jesus Christ. 1-on-1 with the keeper. The first time we're 1-on-1. And he's gone to finesse it rather than hitting it hard and low like a pressed. Completely done us over here. 10 minutes to go. We've played it short. And it is Zaracho. Takes it to the byline. Drills it across goal. Is it going to go in? It's at the post. Of course it has. How the hell has that not gone in? Anyone get your head on it. Go on, surely, get your head. Cleared away. It's going to be the whistle in it. Or is it? It is. Kouassi now. Someone get in the box, man. Drive across goal. Finish. Oh, it's a save. How are they saving these? And that's going to be the whistle. It's another defeat. I know I don't like to make excuses, but I swear to God, that was the most scripted shit I've ever seen. Oh... I wouldn't be as sour if we just played terribly, you know, and they played amazing and dominated, but some of that shit was just ridiculous. Like last game when we did lose, yes, it was annoying, but we deserved to lose, whereas that was pathetic. That was so shit. But now we really need to pick ourselves up going into this game. It's the first leg in the round of 16 of the Champions League, and we can't play anywhere near the levels we did against Arsenal, although I can say we were so unlucky. Some of those shots should have gone in. Arguably, we were unlucky that, you know, we hit the post. 1-on-1 with the keeper where, you know, for some reason, the strikers decided to finesse it rather than just hit it hard and low and make it as easy as humanly possible for the keeper. Arsenal had one chance, they scored it. So in this one, we just need to put everything in our own hands and don't let the FIFA gods decide it for us. It's not going to be an easy game, but let's get into it. And here we are, away from home. It is a huge night here at the RB Arena as we take on Leipzig, of course, a huge side with plenty of talent on show. But I have changed up the team quite a lot in this game, not for fitness reasons necessarily, but purely because of anger from that game against Arsenal. So there's some players here that really need to show me why they should be in the first 11, because they were poor, so poor in that game against Arsenal and have been over the last few games. So some of these players deserve a chance here tonight on the biggest stage. And away we go. Rodrigo kicks us off for Leipzig. Come on, lads. Lovely stuff now, and it is. Frenchie, can he get it across goal? There is a man at the back post. It's in. It's 1-0, and that is more like it. Ricky J. Jones, it's lovely football in and around the area, hard and low. And there is Ricky J. Jones to knock it home. That is what we like to see. Good, thoughtful football. Frenchie down to the byline, drives it across. You might call it sweaty. I call it well worked. And it's 1-0. Get in. It's good football here now from Leipzig. Zarachi, great challenge there by Justin onto Frenchie, knocking it on again. Go on, Frenchie, make your move. There we go, come on. Wrestle in front of him, get in front of him, man. There we go, it's Frenchie. I can see a man. Can he get there first? Surely, Ricky J. Jones. It's in. It's 2-0. We've sweated it, but only 18 minutes in, and we have doubled our lead. And this is what I like to see. This is what we should be like. Absolutely ruthless. It's another goal for Ricky J. Jones. He's sweated it. I should have just shot with Frenchie, really, to make it look a bit better, but I had to be certain. And it is 2-0. See what I mean, though? FIFA gods cannot ruin that kind of thing. When you're 2-3 yards out, of course, they can try their best. But more often than not, you're not going to miss from there. Get in. That's a good chance, though, for them. Powered on to Rodrigo. Trying to hold him up. Don't let them get the shot off. Don't let them get the shot off. Oh, it's turning. Oh, thank God. That was going to go in. That was definitely going to go in, but it's come off the Leipzig man. He's ruined it for him. El Naziri now. Good chance for him. Onto Ikone. Very good play here. Go to him. That's a bad challenge from Miranda. He's body checked him. And a free kick. Get a man on the post immediately. because I guarantee you this is going top bins. Guarantee you. Oh, why is it Brycey? Brycey's never going to get it. It is hit. Oh, well, sorry, it's hit the bar. Jesus Christ, that's the quality they have on show. Get there first. Oh, Patrick Roberts. Sure, that was a foul. Referee doesn't agree. And there goes the half-time whistle. And to be fair, after those first couple of goals where we absolutely flew into a 2-goal lead, Leipzig have actually probably been the better of the sides without troubling Henderson too much, but they're looking very, very dangerous going forward. So I'm really grateful we managed to score a couple of early goals. But why did Miranda just stop? Now, this is what I mean by the FIFA gods. Jesus. And I can't believe that. You can see what happened then. It's like they forced Miranda to stop to allow them to go forward. That is absolutely ridiculous. Now, where's Bryce? He tries to dink one over the top for Jones. It's a tight angle, hard and low. It's been held with ease. Nelson now driving on the left-hand side. Just go yourself, son. I can see Brycey in the middle, though. Get it over to Brycey. Please don't mess this up. It's Brycey. Finish! Get in! It's 3-0. It's a beautiful finish from Brycey, the Welsh wizard. Get in! Brycey's got far too much quality to miss from there. It's a lovely finish. Right into that top left-hand corner. Frenchie now. Onto Justin. Help him out. This is lovely, lovely football. Can he get it in? Surely, finish it. And again, yes, there we go, 4-0. It looks like we're going through to the next round of the Champions League. I know it's a bit premature to say that, but 4-0 away from home in the first leg. I can't see Leipzig getting back from this. We've absolutely run rampant here, and even going 4-0 in front, I can't sit here and say we've played absolutely amazingly, because we haven't. A massive improvement on the last game against Arsenal, but even so, we still haven't been great in some aspects of the game. But I'm not going to complain about a 4-0 win here. And there we go, the full-time whistle has been blown, 4-0. And even like I just said a moment ago, even though we've won 4-0, Ricky J. Jones gets himself a hat-trick. It sounds perfect. There's many aspects of that performance that was poor. Some aspects of defending, some aspects of going forward, and then just something over the last couple of episodes that isn't clicking as it used to. And that's why we're seeing a lot more points being dropped. But thankfully today, we get away with a 4-0 win. But now we're going to be rounding off the episode with 2 quick sim games, both of them being against Wolves, one in the league and one in the FA Cup. So we'll do the one in the league. We'll do this with our first strength, or our strongest squad, should I say. Hopefully it is enough, and we can round off the episode with a bit more positivity. And we win by 3-1. God, my heart was in my mouth then. I had a feeling it was going to be another loss, which would have been a nightmare. But Jones, Bailey and Zaraccio gets us out of this one with a 3-1 win. But now to take on Wolves again, this time with our second string squad in the FA Cup. Will it be good enough? I hope it is. Even though, like I said many times, I don't really care about the cup competitions apart from the Champions League. And we win by 2-0. Chamberlain. And Chamberlain again, Chamberlain double. I just said that I don't care about this, and then I'm immediately fist bumping when we win. I just like winning, alright? We're back to winning ways. And this is how the league table looks with just 10 games remaining in the league. Liverpool still just 4 points behind us. It is getting so tight there. It looked like we were going to run away with it. I thought by this point we'd be like 15 points clear, but it's not to be after a few disastrous results for us. Liverpool in second, of course. Southampton flying. Absolutely flying in third place. Manchester United in fourth. Arsenal in fifth. And City, that really does surprise me, Man City in sixth, because they seem lethal every time we take them on. Newcastle in seventh as well. Now, the bottom 3, we have Aston Villa, Sheffield United and Leeds as well. It looks like Leeds are going to be condemned to the Championship this season after a really bad run. You know, winning only 2 of 27 games. That isn't particularly great at all. But that'll be it, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sassy Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.